Death and debt. Now, those are two words that will definitely get a party going, won't it? Who wants to talk about those things? Well, I do for right now. I am Michelle Adams with the Law Office of Michelle Adams. And I want you to keep in mind about what happens when someone dies, or actually prior to that, what you can do to talk about how debt should be handled at your death. So, what am I talking about? For most people, the house is probably one of their most significant assets. And if there is still a mortgage outstanding on that house, you need to take into account what happens at your death. Is that debt going to transfer over to the beneficiary of the property, or do you want the property to be the debt to be minimized or reduced by some other method so that the beneficiary receives the property free and clear? These are things that you must highlight in your estate plan. Additionally, what happens if a child owes you money? Do you want that debt to be forgiven? Or do you want the child's or whoever the beneficiary is, their amount, their inheritance to be reduced by whatever outstanding debt is still left? Or conversely, perhaps someone you owe someone else money. So there have been situations where perhaps there was a child who was a caregiver, and or perhaps someone lent the deceased money to purchase property or something along those lines. Well, oftentimes we want to make sure that we have a clause in that person's estate plan to say, at my death, if I have not repaid this person back the money, then they get the money off the top, that they have priority in receiving the money that's owed to them. So you must take into account what happens to your debt at your death. And no, you cannot give someone your debt. I had a client once who said, can I put in my will that I give all my debt to fill in the blank person that person did not care for? No, sir, no, ma'am, you cannot do that. So when you're planning your estate, just make sure that you have a plan for your debt as well. And again, you cannot assign your debt to someone else. Until the next time, take care. I'm Michelle with Law Office of Michelle Adams. And for more information about this particular topic, go to my website, coloradofamilylegacy.com, and you'll see a blog post on this exact topic. All right, take care.